Imagine this: 9 experienced hikers are dead. They are found miles from their camp in the Ural Mountains. Their tent is cut open from the inside. Some are barefoot and half-dressed. What happened on that desolate mountain slope in 1959? This is the enduring mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident. It continues to fascinate and frustrate researchers to this day. The incident is named after the group's leader, Igor Dyatlov. It remains one of the most perplexing, unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. There are many theories, but no definitive answers. The chilling details of the case have sparked countless books, documentaries, and online forums dedicated to unraveling the truth. The year was 1959, a time of great tension and uncertainty. The Cold War was at its peak, casting a long shadow over the world. Amidst this backdrop, a group of 10 young adventurers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out to conquer the icy peaks of the northern Urals in Soviet Russia. Led by the determined 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov, the group consisted of 8 men and 2 women, all experienced skiers and hikers, ready to face the harsh elements. Their ambitious goal was to reach Otorten, a mountain known to the indigenous Mansi people as Dead Mountain, a place shrouded in mystery and legend. The group embarked on their challenging journey in late January. Full of hope and excitement, they were well equipped with skis, tents, and enough provisions to last several weeks, prepared for the unforgiving winter landscape. Throughout their expedition, they kept detailed diaries and took numerous photographs documenting their progress, challenges, and the camaraderie that bound them together. These records, filled with their thoughts and experiences, would later become crucial pieces in the puzzle of their mysterious fate. The diaries, brimming with youthful optimism and camaraderie, abruptly end on February 1st, leaving a chilling silence in their wake, a silence that would echo through history as one of the most perplexing mysteries of the 20th century. When the hikers failed to return as scheduled, a search party was organized. After weeks of searching, the first gruesome discovery was made. The group's tent was found on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, a mountain near their intended destination. The tent was ripped open from the inside, as if in a desperate escape. Footprints leading away from the campsite suggested the hikers fled in a panic, some barefoot or wearing only socks. The bodies of 5 hikers, including Dyatlov, were found relatively close to the tent. They appeared to have succumbed to hypothermia. However, the remaining 4 hikers were found weeks later, much further away. Their injuries were even more perplexing. They had severe internal injuries, including fractured skulls and broken ribs, but no external wounds. These injuries were inconsistent with a simple fall or avalanche. Section 4. Whispers in the Wind, Theories of Tragedy. The strange circumstances surrounding the hikers' deaths sparked a wave of speculation. The mystery has captivated the imagination of many, leading to a plethora of theories that attempt to explain what really happened on that fateful night. Numerous theories have been proposed, ranging from plausible to the downright bizarre. Each theory brings its own set of questions and answers, but none have been able to definitively solve the mystery. One of the most enduring theories is that the hikers were victims of a natural phenomenon called infrasound. This theory suggests that the unique conditions of the mountain created a perfect storm for this rare occurrence. Infrasound is a low-frequency sound that can cause feelings of disorientation, panic, and even physical discomfort. It is often imperceptible to the human ear, but its effects can be profound. Some researchers believe that strong winds blowing over the mountain's unique topography could have generated powerful infrasound waves, leading the hikers to flee their tent in terror. This theory is supported by the chaotic state in which the campsite was found. Another theory posits that the hikers were attacked by the indigenous Mansi people who considered the mountain sacred. The Mansi have a deep spiritual connection to the land, and some believe they may have seen the hikers as intruders. However, there was no evidence of a struggle or the presence of anyone else at the site. The lack of physical evidence makes this theory less likely, but it remains a point of intrigue for many. Some even speculate that the hikers stumbled upon a secret military testing ground and were killed by experimental weapons or as a cover-up. This theory is bolstered by the Cold War context, where secrecy and experimental technology were rampant. This theory is fueled by reports of strange orange lights in the sky around the time of the incident, observed by other hikers and even meteorological stations. These lights have never been fully explained, adding another layer of mystery to the case. The combination of these theories paints a complex picture, but the true cause of the tragedy remains elusive. Section 5. Evidence and Enigma. Searching for truth. Despite decades of investigation, none of the theories completely explain all the evidence. The mystery remains as perplexing as ever, with each new piece of information only adding to the enigma. The hypothermia theory struggles to account for the severe internal injuries sustained by some hikers. These injuries, which include fractured skulls and broken ribs, are not typically associated with hypothermia and suggest a more violent cause. The infrasound theory, while plausible, lacks concrete evidence to support the presence of strong enough waves to induce such panic. Infrasound, low-frequency sound waves that can cause feelings of unease and even physical discomfort could theoretically explain the hiker's sudden flight, but no definitive proof has been found. The theory of an attack, whether by Mansi people or military forces, is largely based on speculation and lacks any physical evidence. The Mansi, indigenous people of the region, have coexisted peacefully with others for centuries, and no military records support the idea of a confrontation. Adding to the mystery are the strange details. Unusual items found at the site, such as pieces of metal and other unexplained artifacts, have fueled speculation about secret government experiments or other clandestine activities. Some of the hikers' clothing was found to be radioactive. This discovery has led to theories involving nuclear tests or other radioactive sources, but no conclusive link has been established. The bodies of those found in the ravine showed signs of delayed paradoxical undressing, a phenomenon where hypothermia victims remove their clothing due to a false sensation of overheating. This behavior, while documented in other hypothermia cases, adds another layer of complexity to the already baffling situation. The combination of unusual injuries, the seemingly panicked flight from the tent, and the lack of a clear external threat have led some to propose more paranormal explanations, including UFO encounters and even attacks by mythical creatures. These theories, while intriguing, remain on the fringe and lack substantial evidence. The search for truth continues as investigators and enthusiasts alike strive to piece together the puzzle of what truly happened on that fateful night. Section 6. The mystery endures unanswered questions. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most intriguing, unsolved mysteries in history, despite countless attempts to reconstruct the events of that fateful night. Many questions remain unanswered. What caused the hikers to flee their tent in such a hurry? Why did they leave without proper clothing or footwear? What explains the strange injuries and the presence of radioactivity? The passage of time has done little to diminish the fascination with the case. If anything, the lack of a definitive explanation has only served to fuel speculation. Was it a perfect storm of unfortunate events, a series of misjudgments compounded by harsh weather conditions? Or did something more sinister transpire on that isolated mountain slope? Section 7. A legacy of speculation. The Dyatlov Pass incident serves as a chilling reminder of the power of the unknown. It highlights the limits of our understanding of the natural world and the human capacity for both courage and vulnerability in the face of the unexplained. It is a story that continues to capture imaginations, prompting us to confront the mysteries that linger at the edges of our maps and our understanding. Perhaps the most enduring lesson of the Dyatlov Pass incident is that some stories resist easy answers, reminding us that even in an age of scientific advancement, some mysteries may forever elude our grasp. If you enjoyed unraveling this mystery with us, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more intriguing stories and explorations. Thank you for watching.